So, if you are someone who is looking for a data engineer job, especially with Spark and PySpark, then this is one of the most important question that will be asked in your data engineering interview. Even if you are a fresher or you are a 3 to 5 years of experience person, then this is one of the most common interview question that every interviewer asks in the data engineering interview. So the question is simple: you have to explain the Spark architecture, and this is how you should do it. So first of all, just explain the different components that Spark has, and the way Spark works. Okay, so Spark is a distributed computing system. So there is one driver. This is the driver program or the node, and this driver will distribute the work. So work in terms of is a logic and also is a data. So data is partitioned into small chunks called partitions. So these are the chunks the data splits into, and then the logic is basically your code logic or your program that you written in Spark SQL or using PySpark or even Scala. So this is the logic and the data, and what driver does is based on actions. It creates jobs, then divide jobs into stages, and then lastly tasks. And these are the actual workers or people who carry out the job. So this is executor, and yeah, there are multiple executors, so on. So think it as a, suppose this is a manager, and manager tells each and every employee what to do with the task you are given, and then provides this data, suppose a file, to each and every employee, and from there they pick up that thing and then start working on that data. And the instructions, what is need to done on the data is what the logic carries. So driver program acts as a brain of your Spark job and distributes data as well as logic to each and every executor, and carries out the operations parallelly, all at the same time. And that's what makes Spark faster than other programming frameworks, other data processing frameworks. Suppose the pandas actually work on a single node, so that's why it cannot process the data in the distributed fashion parallelly. So this is the parallelism, and that's why it makes things faster on